All right, on examples 3 and 4, you'll notice there's some negatives involved. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start out the same way. We're going to draw our line down, and we're going to solve it like a traditional two-step. So you're going to go ahead and subtract your 9 from both sides. So I have negative 19 and then x. Okay, now I know the negative sign is out front, but remember we've talked about it that negative x over 2 is the same as, I'm going to move this, when the negative's there, and it is the same as when the negative is there. And so I'm going to read that as if that was a negative 2 rather than the whole thing being negative, because I think that'll make it a little bit easier. With that being said, I'm going to multiply both sides. Let's just show the math a little bit. I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 2. And so this negative 2 cancels out that negative 2. And so I'm left with an x. And because I multiplied by a negative, we have to flip the sign. So it's now less than or equal to. And 2 negatives make that a positive 38. Now, since the number line is totally blank down here, I can use any numbers I want on it. So again, I could put 38 here. I could put 40 here. I could put 36 here. Just something to let me know which is the smaller side and which is the larger side. And then let's go ahead and look. It's got a closed circle. Make my good dot there. And it is less than 38. So I would be using my arrow in the direction of the less than symbol. So again, if it bothers you to put them like this, feel free to put a 37. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be these. Again, I'm gonna tidy it up a little bit because I struggle to write that small, and so now it's a little bit easier to see. You're directly above the 38 closed circle, and it is less than. All right, so let's do the same thing for question 4. Again, you're going to start with the line coming down from the inequality symbol, just like you would the equal sign. And you're going to go ahead and solve them. So subtract your 8 from both sides. That would make that 39. We're going to divide both sides by negative 13. I happen to know 3 13s make 39. So you'll have an x on this side and you'll have a negative 3 on this side. And again, because this is negative right here, we're going to switch that sign. So when we write it down, it's going to be a greater than symbol. So again, I'm going to mark where negative 3 is. And this would be negative 2, negative 1, 0. This would be negative 4, although I don't have really room for it, so I'm going to skip and do negative 5. Anything to let me know that you know where the positive side and where the negative side is. And again, there is no equal to line, so it's going to be an open circle, and it is going to be going greater than. Again, I know some people like to put theirs directly on the number line, and if you want to put it on the number line, you just have to make sure that I can tell that it's an open circle. Again, you can have it float above, or you can put it directly on. I'm good either way.